What motivates me to be successful? Well, it's a lot of things. Three of them, three that I can think of off the top of my head are the previous experiences in my life, the previous jobs that I've had, and my future, my family. Um, so, with my experiences, I go all the way back to my childhood. I go back to my parents, and I think about the life that my sister and myself had. The life of my father was an alcoholic. My mother was, smoking, and at this time, she just was very overweight. She wasn't in shape. She wasn't physically healthy. She wasn't mentally happy. And you look at that, and all of those characteristics do not lead you to be successful. So I always try to base my life on having those characteristics of being physically in shape, being mentally in shape, being spiritually in shape, and those things lead me to success. So when I look at those experiences and I think about what I want my kids, and this goes back to one of my next points is my family, my wife, my kids. I want them to have the life that they always wanted. I want them to be able to live a life of being comfortable and then motivate them to even be successful. So me being successful sets them up for success, and that's what I want, and that's what my parents didn't do for me. And then there's some people in my life, like my grandfather. He owned a framing business for 40 plus years in Louisville, Kentucky, which is where I am from. And that business itself, it was booming. They were making a lot of money, and he was very successful, but he did a lot of hard work. And those qualities have shifted over to me. That's who I've lived with for the last 4 or 5 years, and now I'm on my own. So now I'm ready to take that next step, advance my career, advance my future. And this position, this opportunity, this sets me up for that. I'm getting into the sales role. One of the main reasons of that is because of my previous jobs. I worked at a marina, and I worked on the docks. And working on the docks, I had to deal with customers all the time. In fact, you're filling up boats, and you come in, you ask them how their day's going. There's good and bad experiences, of course. But being able to handle those experiences, being able to stay calm in situations where they're being disrespectful, and being able to find another solution is one of those things that I've been good at over the last 3 years. And then you've got people that love you. You got people that come in all the time, and they want you, and they tip good because you're good with them. You give them good experience. So customer service has gotten me into that. The people in my life, the experiences that I've had from my childhood have motivated me to be successful, and just the future that I want to set up for my wife and kids and family, and in the next steps of my life. So this job, this position, it means a lot to me. It will advance me in ways that I honestly think I need for sure. And I'm ready to give everything I've got to it, and I'm just ready to work as soon as possible. So thank you guys for the opportunity. You have a good day.